I promise you I'm gonna make a review. It took a long time, but because I wanted to get into details and know more about it. And if you want to know more or you have any question, please comment that. So let's start. So this is the mouse GXT 155 from Trust, and I like this mouse because the buttons you can customize and the program of it that comes with it and the weight, and it looks like a professional and it's for gaming. But the downside, as I talked about when I unboxed it, that was the cable. It wasn't wireless. uh, like you could have the option, for example, you can plug a cable and play with cable if you don't want the latency or the lag, or you can wireless, which would be more comfortable for me and more convenient anyway. So let's go in. So you have here you have the buttons, 5 additional thumb buttons, ideal for MOBA games, 2 adjustable weight of 8 metal, like you can see over here. If you want heavier, for like now I don't have anything, but if you'd like the mouse to be heavier, stick on the table, doesn't move a lot, or I don't know what's ideal for you, you can adjust that. And you have the cable is like almost 2 meter, 1.9 meters, the cable over here. Like it's good for my need. Like there is a half meter, like where I need it. It's free. And programs with the buttons, like here's the program, we'll talk about this more later. And we have 11 programmable button total, and onboard memory to store up to 5 gaming profiles. So this is really good. Like the specs is really awesome for the price. It's like 35 euro here in Europe, and it's really good. So let's go in. Let's go in. Let's leave this box. So you have 2 buttons here for the speed of the mouse. Like down, it goes down. Like here's it's really slow. If I can show you, this is the speed. This is the speed. We go up 1, now it's this, and we go 2, 3, and 4. It's really quick. I use 2. Like 2 is really nice speed for me. Sometimes 3, depends on my work, but this is really cool. So, and does it have it here? No, it doesn't. We'll check in the program. And this is this. And then we have here for double click. Like you press this, instead of 1 click, you have double click. Like instead of doubling click this, and then we have here 5 buttons. So it's like you put your thumb here, press up, down, and this is really nice. I forget to use them, like most of the time I rarely use them because I'm used to normal mouse, and I don't play gaming. I don't game a lot on my PC. So I use them for browsing. Like this is forward, this is backward, volume up, volume down, and then switching from window to window. And I think that's all for the buttons. But you can customize. There is no clickable button here. Oh, there is one there, the usual. But I mean left and right. You cannot like left and right click it. And you can customize anything, any button from this. Like you can customize this. You can customize this to your need. So this is really cool. Everything you can customize. And then there is one here for the profile. Like if you click it, then this color will change. This is not customizable color, but this indicate that which profile you're in. Like if you check the program here, you see when I press it, it changed the profile 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is what they meant by 5 storable programmable profiles. And you have this here. This is customizable. This light in the program, but this is not, and this is not. This depends on the profile. And the way to do that is actually you go to lights in the program, and then you can choose whatever you want here, or you can choose from variety like this, and you can see the preview, and then the speed of it. Like, do you want it to breathing speed here, like let's say medium, and then we want high, the brightness, or you can turn it off as well. This is plus. This is what I wanted because it annoys me at night when I sleep. So if you get annoyed from any lights in the room, you can turn it off or lower it or whatever you want, and then you hit apply, and that's it. And then if you look here, you're gonna see the color and this dimming, and that's how it works. So and then the next, let's go to the program now. Now here you have general, you have the buttons here, and you have what you want. For example, let's do something for let's say this. Like you have click, right click, forward, and then you have combo keys. We'll talk about this later. You have copycat, like whatever you want. Switch window, that's what I'm using, and browser stuff, nail. And side, you can customize 6 buttons over here, and then the side buttons, which is the other 5, you can like the same thing, tab for example, shift, and then each profile you have difference, like whatever your need is. And here you have the rolling rating, which I think it's the middle rolling. So let's leave it at 4 for example here, and then higher the speed for this. And it's really nice. You can restore default, you can save, load file, like this is really comfortable. Reset all, and then you go to the DPI, and then again profile, you can customize whatever you want here, X and Y. It's really beautiful program, like everything you need is there, each profile and each DPI. And then the lights here, as I talked about, like you can turn them off, you can turn them on. It doesn't turn, even if you turn off the computer, it doesn't stay on. The mouse turned off, like some mouses I have been checking, where if the PC is off, they still get electricity and they still on, and it's so bright at night that you cannot sleep, like if you're living in the same room as you're browsing. And I think that's all for the program. Like you have the acceleration and pointer and scroll, like everything you need is there. Like it's a beautiful program. So let's go to the weight. Like the weight, you can see here we have 8, and then you can like from this open it. It's easily like this, and then you can place the weights this way. It's easy, and then just close it. It's for me it's heavy by itself, you know, it's heavy. So if you're a gamer, I recommend this mouse for you, but if you want to use it as a wireless and so on, I wouldn't recommend, because even me, like I didn't even use the extra buttons. It just looked cool, and I thought I'm gonna use it for my gaming need, but then I stopped gaming. I have other stuff to do, so it's really cool mouse. Like it stays like the texture, some people might hate it, but it's fine with me. But something I want to note is, like, after being using it, this happened to it's like the skin is coming out, and this is maybe, it's haven't been long since, like you can check my unboxing, is that day I bought, and then this haven't been long and this is happening. So I don't know, like this is something else to note. Maybe it's like from if you're sweating or you have sweaty hand, this happens. And yeah, it's really cool mouse, and I like it. And the program is really cool, so everything you need is there. The programmable keys if you play MOBA and so on, the weight, if you care about that, the program is really cool. So I think I would give it somewhere between 7, since it doesn't have, you know, the wireless thing. Like if it have the wireless addition to this, I'll give it 10 out of 10. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one.